Hi everybody, I'm Claire, and this is my final TED video, and I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you to TED. So for the past, 12 weeks or so, I've been involved in a course, based around TED, and, we watched so many TED Talks, and reflecting on the whole experience, I don't think, there's not one single one that I can remember that wasn't totally amazing, that didn't really inspire or enlighten me in some way. The TED website, I think like now at the close of the course, I realize what an amazing resource it is, because the TED website provides completely for free, and is accessible to so many people. It provides, access to these really amazing, innovative experts who've studied and perfected their craft for so long. They're authors. They're at the cutting edge of what's going on. And they present their ideas in a really unique, innovative, and engaging format. And that's so incredible. Chris Anderson gave a talk that we viewed recently about how the internet can be used to catalyze innovation. I think it's so true. I think the internet, obviously if you're hearing my voice right now, you're on the internet. The internet is not slowing down. It's becoming a bigger and bigger part of our daily lives. And through resources like TED, it can be used as a great equalizer. The internet liberates and makes accessible so much information. It's unbelievable. But at the same time as we're connected to so much that's really amazing and informative, we're connected to some of the worst ideas out there and some of the worst information. And sometimes it's really easy to tell the difference, but sometimes it's not. So I think the challenge that education's facing now is to prepare people, to use the internet and allow them to use it in ways that will enable them to further and deepen their education. And they're not going to be able to do that without really amazing resources like TED. So we had this really amazing discussion about, Chris Anderson's TED video and about TED as a whole. And, the people on TED are teachers. They're mentors, especially for people who are my age, who are like 18 years old. And, kind of almost in a way just beginning their education. If we strove to be a little bit more like any one of the speakers on TED, and really, not that they give explicit advice, but just trying to emulate them and, their journey in some small way, I think the world would be a much better place. So, I kind of wanted to, in this time, take a minute to recommend certain videos to people, who maybe have never, used TED before, but in all honesty, there's not, one that I can really point to that's better, and, among the ones that we've seen. There's ones that have appealed to me more, but I think they're all really special and really wonderful in their own ways. I think if you, honestly, go to the TED website, and you click on a video that you think looks interesting, you can't go wrong. And that just speaks to how incredible the content is. It really does. So, just in closing, thank you so much, TED, for broadening my perspective and for inspiring me and giving me access to so many great ideas. Thank you to all the speakers. Thank you, Chris Anderson. Thank you, Squires. And thanks to everybody who's been in my class, because I think that we really had an amazing term together. Thanks. Bye.